now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby.
Yes, sir.
This week we got a special guest in the building, singer, songwriter, KyraLaneé.
Yes, what's up?
Introduce yourself to the people, man. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
How you doing?
It's another Tuesday. Everything be good except like when I go to work, like outside of this job. But I guess everything good. I ain't gonna elaborate too much.
We good.
Everybody good today.
Yeah, you feeling all right?
I feel good.
Yeah,
I feel great.
Introduce yourself and tell people what you do and everything.
So I'm KyraLaneé. I'm a singer, songwriter, and that's what I do.
Where you from?
So
Tell the journey. Get right
it's
to
a
it.
long story, but I did grow up in Utah. I grew up kind of in America, so my mother was in the military.
Okay.
So I just lived everywhere, but my roots are in Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay.
So that's where my parents are from, grandparents, my other side of the family. That's where we from,
Okay.
Birmingham.
Cool. Birmingham.
Mm-hmm.
You visit a lot?
Yeah, I'm actually going this weekend.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
Is it you drive? I know you drive.
Yeah, it's like down the street. So
Like how
What
many
is that, like
hours?
an hour and a half or something?
yeah, hour
Really?
and a half, 2.
Damn, I wish I had a little family in Birmingham. That ain't nothing, a little 2-hour ride just to get away.
Yeah, it's real easy.
How long were
Straight
you
shot.
were you in Utah for a long time at all, or?
Yeah, I was there for like maybe 6 years, 5-6 years, maybe
Okay,
6
so
years,
like
Okay.
kindergarten,
something like that.
first grade level.
Yeah,
Okay.
How
and
was
we were
it?
back and forth.
Because, we hear the stigmatism that this is,
Utah
it's
is
a little,
different.
It's a little race, you know what I'm saying? They don't like me.
Yeah, it's different.
Is it like that?
It's different.
Okay. We'll go with it's different.
Yeah, but it's cool. I actually enjoyed like staying there. So when I would go back, it was like real peaceful. I lived in southern Utah, so it wasn't cold or anything.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So yeah, I enjoyed it. It was
Okay.
cool.
And when did you start singing, or when did you know that was going to be a passion of yours?
Well, I was in a girl group when I was younger,
Mm-hmm.
so I always kind of knew, and we just like formulated it. It just never left me. It left everybody else.
Yeah.
So the girl group, it just kind of, it's
Like
no
how-
longer exists.
How old were you guys
We were,
or gals? Sorry.
yeah, we were like, I probably was around, I don't even know, like, I was in middle school when we actually started doing stuff.
So around that 12,
Yeah, that's
14 range.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And before that, of course, like, I was singing like at church or like,
Yeah, that's where it be
know.
starting
That's
for the
what I
black women.
expected.
We was
Yeah.
waiting for that. We were waiting
That's what I
for
wanted to
that.
hear right there.
yeah. So, and I just kept going, So that's where we at.
You think church played a big part though? Like you wanted to sing?
Definitely.
Did you lead songs in church, or were you like in the back, but they hear you like, yeah, because people at church they
Yeah.
give you flowers at church on Sunday
Yeah.
if you can really sing.
So I was shy. I was very shy.
Okay.
So sometimes they would push me to the front, but I was not really like that girl to do all of that, because I was like, yeah, this is too much. And then too, like with me moving around, I was always joining new churches.
Right.
So it was
Oh.
like hard to really like form connections sometimes and feel comfortable to
Right.
even go to the front. So yeah,
Okay.
You sound like a top recruit. Like I was at different churches.
yeah.
Was you? But were you still singing at those churches though? Like,
Yeah,
okay.
definitely.
Okay.
Mhm.
And when did you feel like you could take, I guess, it to the next level, or like you really wanted, like,
Yeah, to do
continue
it.
it, to pursue it?
Probably in high school, when I was like I said, it just never left me. So
Okay.
it was always like a part of me. So I always like searched for it,
Right.
like in different areas of my life. And I just started like learning different like Pro Tools and GarageBand and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And I just knew like it was never going to go anywhere. Even when I went to college, it never stopped. I don't know if you knew this, but
Yeah, that's why I say you was quiet. Like
Yeah.
when we went to Savannah State, we took a couple of mass communication classes together. But yeah, he was
yeah,
quiet. Like,
I
he
was very low key with it, like very low key.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I never
all-
known.
Yeah, but I just never stopped. I just kept
And
going.
Were you always comfortable, like, sharing your music with others, or with you know,
See, I was
family,
very
friends?
shy.
I'm about to
Or,
say,
like,
bro.
or did you
let's
just
do
go
it
straight
together.
to like maybe sharing it on YouTube or different platforms? Like, what was your
Yeah.
route? Like, how did you?
Yeah, so I started sharing on like SoundCloud, but I didn't like put it out there like that because I was just so
You just
nervous.
posting it on
Yeah, I was
SoundCloud.
just posting stuff out there, and then I just started like going on YouTube, and I started going on Apple Music and Spotify, like as I just continued to grow in myself.
Right.
And yeah, like now I don't care. Yeah, y'all go check out
I was about
KyraLaneé.
to say that. No, it's fire now. That's why I was confused. Like,
Yeah,
never hear none of
told
this.
me,
Like,
yeah.
I was
tell me about
working
this.
low key.
Like, whoa.
I was undercover with it.
No, it's fire now. No, it's good sound.
Yeah.
Like, what did any artists inspire you to be like, man, I can do this too?
Yeah, definitely. Like Beyonce, of course. That's like my
Okay.
number one.
Okay.
As far as like my music goes in general, I have a lot of like Sade influences,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and even like Drake. I love Drake.
No, Drake is.
The GOAT.
If people don't think
The
Drake is
goat-
the goat,
goatie.
they not music.
They
Not
not
they
realistic.
not
Yeah.
realistic.
Nah.
It's not real.
Their ear,
Yeah.
you can't trust their ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like bro done went to different nationalities and like we don't like it, but it done went triple platinum over there. Like
Yeah.
damn.
You know what he doing.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he
Yeah.
was telling like people in his songs like this ain't for you. Like I made a lot of music for you. This for the for
This
my
for
other
my-
fans now.
yeah.
Like these are my
Exactly.
overseas folks.
Exactly.
But it is Drake though. Like if like
And
I
he's,
said,
he's like so unapologetic and just like he'll try out any genre he wants to, and I respect that.
yeah, if he hear the
you
beat,
know.
it's time to get to it. I be
Right.
confused like that's an Afro beat, brother. Like,
Right, right.
damn, I'm in the
right.
car
And he's still right.
Right. right.
running
right.
mouth like. Yeah. But yeah, Drake is one of a kind. Like that's
Yeah.
he's like a LeBron talent. Like
Yeah,
he
for
on
sure.
that Kobe stage, like messy. Like
for sure.
you got to put him in that GOAT category though.
For
Like he
sure.
really by
Absolutely.
himself. He really
For
by
sure.
himself.
Yeah.
It's pretty self-explanatory on him.
Yeah. So yeah,
Right, yeah, for
Drake,
sure.
you know. And I always just felt like anything that you wanted can happen. Like
Man,
anything is
facts.
possible, you
If
know.
you just work hard.
If you just work towards
man,
it,
you
you
just
know.
work. Like that's what it takes.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like having a job. Like you have to like work to get paid, right?
Yeah, but
So-
folks don't understand that. That's why I'm in predicaments I'm in at work. But let me take a sip of my drink.
Yeah.
But
so,
you hit it right on the head. I might have to clip that.
Yeah.
And put it and send it to my valets. And then we'll see how they act.
Yeah. So yeah, but it's been a journey for sure. I'm still learning, still growing. I honestly feel like I'm still scratching the surface.
Yeah, I was about
you
to
know?
say to me, yeah, because like
Yeah.
I just found out like a couple of years ago. Like how
Yeah.
long have you really put it in the spotlight that you're a singer? Like how long has it been now?
I think I really started like going crazy promoting myself probably about, I would say about 5 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like right when I moved here,
Mhm.
I was like,
It's
all
the
right.
place.
Yeah. I was like, let me stop playing with it now,
Yeah,
you know?
nah, this the
So-
place.
And what's
Yeah.
your like what would you say is your most, popular song that if people want to get introduced to your music that they should, check this out first?
Or a project.
Or project,
That's tough.
Nah, it can't even.
I know,
you
because every
I know
song,
it's a song you play
every
at
song
home.
your
There
baby
is.
to you personally, but what is
That's what I'm
everybody
saying.
around you telling you like this your song that I listen to the most? Like,
Yeah. Okay. I have 3 songs that people tell me
Okay.
the most.
Okay.
So it's Real Friends that came out like maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
It's like an Afro vibe.
Okay. So you on your afro too?
Yep.
Okay.
Same with In Too Deep that came out earlier this year, and so it's also an Afro vibe.
Okay.
Okay.
So people like that one. And then there's a song called Time that like my dad, he always calls me. It's like, yeah, I was just listening to your song.
Your
Time.
dad? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see something. real quick.
He's like, I was drinking and vibing out and
Okay.
stuff. So
Dad?
yeah.
Dad tapped in.
Yeah, for sure.
That's dope.
For sure.
And
So-
are you working on anything currently?
Yeah.
Any projects, any singles, or like, what you working on right now?
So I'm working on some music videos, and I'm working on a project. It's not complete yet, but we're working on it. I
Does it
really
have a
want it to
title
be
yet?
great. It doesn't have a title.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I keep like taking away songs, adding songs. I'm like, okay, let me just see.
Oh yeah, I know the producer. Like, girl,
Yeah.
let's get it.
Yeah.
Do you come up with a title after you like complete the playlist?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it easier?
It's
I
hard.
be thinking like, damn, how do people be coming up with these? Cause some album covers like the names be kind of like you
Yeah.
could have did a little better than that.
Honestly, what I be thinking sometimes, like how creative artists get with they like projects, I be thinking they had to have came with the name of their title first before they made these.
That's what I'm
songs.
But
saying.
you
Like,
How?
no way.
How?
But I feel like okay. Let
You
me say it
know,
like
you
this.
think you got a thought of what you what it
Yeah,
might
like
be.
you have an idea.
You got a vision, but the music put it together. Type
Yeah, and then like as you're creating, as you're putting it all together, you know, some like a word may change in the title, or like, no, I'm not gonna call it this no more.
See.
But you have an idea, you know.
Yeah, they be waiting on my album like, y'all, I ain't got a name for that motherfucker. Like, I don't.
It's your album number 2. That's what
Yeah.
shit called.
The
my second
playlist
one.
complete, but I don't have a name. Like,
Yeah.
I be thinking sometimes they be like, just put something on there.
Yeah,
The album fire anyway.
yeah. I mean, some artists can do that though.
That's on, especially Drake. I don't. It
Yeah.
could be mud. I'm like, yeah. Download.
right.
Like, cause
right.
you know, you just know his energy. So
Yeah.
yeah. That's what's up, man.
That's
like
facts.
in Atlanta, like you get a lot of rappers. Everybody want to be rapper. I don't know too many people singing, you know, and, you know, doing it on a you know big stage. Like you got a lot of people really like following your music,
Thank you.
and that's
yeah.
pretty. You know, everybody can't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard getting following and getting people
is
to really
hard.
download and
It is.
but it's all about the marketing, and that's your background. Mass communications really help a lot of people when it comes to like bringing ideas to the table. Cause that's what we did. Projects.
Yeah.
That's all we did. Projects. It wasn't tests. You're
Right.
just doing projects all the time. That's all
Right.
you're doing is getting ideas. You're getting a topic, and I see you in a month. That's how it was when we were seniors. It was like,
yeah,
damn,
for
okay,
sure.
cool.
Definitely.
I see you in a month. Gonna get to it, but it really helped you, you know, because some people just pay for all this marketing, like
Yeah.
paying big money too. And when you got that mass communication background, you don't have to spend as much because you know what to do. You know how to get your audience your background, and I know you got a pretty good following. I see it.
Yeah, you know, all of that helps. Life in general helps you just
Oh yeah,
create,
for sure.
you know,
yeah.
beautiful things.
Yeah,
So,
for
you know.
sure.
But yeah, that's what's up. It's up. It's up.
It's definitely up.
So when you
Definitely up.
thinking that project gonna drop, is it gonna drop the
Yeah,
end
you
of the
got- you
year?
flirting with any dates?
Yeah, you skip that.
Like, talk to
you
us.
skip that
Y'all
real
added
quick.
some pressure now.
What's going on?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, only what you can share. If it's you
Give
know,
us a time frame, 3 to 6 months.
We're gonna say 3 to 6 months.
Okay,
3
see,
to 6
okay, I
months.
shouldn't have said that because then you just
yeah,
ran.
I gave her the answer.
I shouldn't have.
What about
3 to
2 to
6
5?
months.
Yeah. You feel
I mean,
me?
that's within the time frame.
Okay.
You know, it's a 3 to 6 months, 2 to 5.
Okay,
You know.
all right.
Okay.
Well,
We'll see.
We'll definitely be tuned in.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your fans are really hoping to come out next week, but you know, 2 to 5 months. If you're giving somebody a time frame, you know, they,
Yeah.
Have,
you know.
And have you? I want to ask you, I guess, a 2-part question. Like, have you worked with any artists that you maybe looked up to or like really thoroughly enjoyed their music? And if you haven't, or you know, if it's somebody else, who would you say that you wanted to work with? You kind of told us about, you know, some artists you listen to and inspire you, but who would you like ideally want to work with on a song?
Victoria Monet, for sure.
Okay,
She
so
just
you'll
released an album. And I just think she's an amazing songwriter. She's written for a lot of people that you just never would have guessed. But
Oh, wow.
she's a really, really good songwriter and artist. Yeah.
I'm not too big in R&B. That's a new name for me.
But
It
she has
sound
On
like a
My
Grammy
Mama.
winner.
Yeah, I know her. I know
Yeah,
her.
she got the
Yeah.
song On My Mama. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
know
You know what's
I don't
crazy?
know, you know.
I've been downloading R&B songs
Oh
on
no,
my phone.
I vibe to R&B now.
I don't, but I'm about to start.
I
You know,
vibe to some R&B now.
Nah,
I got a whole playlist.
Yeah.
we
I
ain't gonna
get
talk to
into
Bill
it.
Bellamy.
I
We're not
tap
gonna
in.
talk
Oh
about
my
that.
God.
We're not gonna talk about Bill Bellamy right now. To
Oh
my
my
playlist,
gosh.
man.
Oh my
we
gosh.
gonna keep it PG, man. Chill out, man. before you start naming songs. Look at it. Get your hand off the phone. That man was clenching.
Oh my goodness.
Hell nah.
Y'all are funny.
What are some artists that you know maybe have worked with already? You know that you were proud, or have you worked with any artists?
Yeah, I worked with Sage Dubsky. He's a rapper and he's a rapper and he does like film too, so he's pretty dope.
Okay.
I worked with Chigo. He's an Afro artist.
Okay.
So that was fun. So many people, songwriters. It's just like in and out. So
Have you ever thought about getting into film? Have anybody approached you about film?
Yeah. I've actually, you know what's crazy is earlier today I was approached about a film, about being in the film.
Oh,
so
damn.
We'll see.
That's what's up. Okay.
We'll see how that happens.
If I can ever get on one of them Tubi movies, it ain't no acting. Sign me. If I can get on Tubi and fake my death, and hey man, I love it because they don't edit, so it'd be all me. Like, they don't do no editing, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, film is becoming a big thing now. Like, it's really big now. Like, I know a lot of people in Savannah, because Savannah's like the taxes are real cheap when it comes to producing films. A lot of people are doing a lot of films in Savannah and here now. A lot of shows are here. Film is a big thing. I love binge watching shows. It's big. Like
it is big. It is big. So I feel like I've been blessed to work with some amazing people.
That's what's up.
You know, J.O., I don't know if y'all know who that is, but J.O. Music, he's a producer out here in Atlanta. He's very, very talented.
Okay.
And he's been like my ace spoon with all of my music.
I think I've seen him, but I don't know. I think I've seen him though, like in the studio with you.
Yeah, I was like, let me go ahead and shout him out. So just in case you see this, I'm like, damn, Kyra.
How long do you be in the studio? Like, what's your average time when you go? Like, do they got to kick you out?
Nah, they don't gotta kick me out.
You know, I'm not saying that verbatim, but I mean, like, do you spend a lot of time in the studio?
I'm probably in there like 4 hours, maybe. Okay. You know, because hey, it's a sport. Like being a singer is a sport.
It's entertainment. It's just entertainment. Entertainment is sports driven too.
Yeah.
You got to put that work in, the rehearsal, the everything. So
all of that.
Yeah. You're perfecting your craft when you in there. Right. You know, trying to get this as close to perfect as possible.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's your top 5 R&B artists?
Oh God.
Let's talk about it.
Oh God.
Let's talk about it.
I don't know.
Let's talk about it.
I want to hear
hard.
it.
Let's talk about it.
I just don't want to hear one name. Just give me your 5 though.
That is actually so hard. Okay, so we have Victoria Monet.
Okay.
Oh, this is so hard. Okay.
I know that's your favorite though, cause you named
she got to be number one.
You was like,
she's
that's
definitely.
What she want to work with.
Yeah.
And I want to say Beyonce, but I know that now she's kind of more of like in the pop era.
Well, really just top 5 artists.
Okay, so Beyonce.
Let's start.
That was easy.
Well, top 5 too easy. But go ahead.
No, that's just right.
Artists.
Okay. Beyonce, Victoria Monet, Drake. Dang, who else I be listening to? Myself.
Hey, facts.
Dang, who was I just listening to? Jill Scott. She's more neo soul though.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Yeah, Jill Scott. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I listen to a lot of like throwback-ish like artists. You know. The soul. Like I don't really listen to too much. Yeah. But you know, I've been listening to Coco Jones lately a lot, and I love her voice. So.
These are all new artists.
She's a new artist.
I thought that was a tennis player.
Coco Gauff.
Coco
Gauff, yeah. Who just won her first.
There's a lot going on right now.
U.S. Open, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Do y'all know who Uncle Waffles is? She's not really a singer, but she's a DJ.
Uncle Waffles?
Yeah.
No.
It's a woman?
Yeah.
No, I do not know who that is.
I never heard of her.
She's a DJ. She has like a lot of
Waffles.
Yeah.
Why? Why that name? I know it's something. It gotta be a backstory.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely a backstory. I don't know why, but
really...
she's like an Ampiano. So I like a lot of Afro like music and ampiano
So
type
you be
music.
cooking.
Losh.
Yeah.
So you like Burna Boy.
Yeah, you know?
You be at the crib cooking it. You be cooking at the crib.
Yeah, that's like my vibe.
Hey, Burna
Hey, is
go
he new?
crazy.
Is he new?
Hey,
Is he
Burna
a
go
new? Is he new?
crazy.
Is he new?
Shit, I don't know. He go
I
crazy
feel like
though.
I don't think he's new, but I think that
He
he just had a
super
lot
new.
of like success. Just
I think
like,
he just done revamped that career. Like I can
He
make this
just-
money. Like
Yeah.
they
One of
eating
the-
off my beats.
yeah.
That's really what it is. He
came out strong.
I'm talking
He
about
said people
worldwide,
taking his
international.
style.
He like probably top one.
Yeah.
What?
And he is one.
Damn. Well, I know it's a lot of people biting his style. Why can't I do it?
You can.
That's why he doing it. That's why he came back out. Because they biting his style. Like, he was like, I'm coming back out.
Oh, okay.
Revamp.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
not
see
me.
what
Hell no.
Right. I'm like, you
saying
can do
him.
it. I can see it. I can see it.
Because I never heard of him. But you know, when the phone don't connect to the
Yeah, I
Bluetooth.
thought you was talking about you for a second, bro.
Not the
Hell
phone.
no. No,
That
no,
is
I'm
too
talking about
funny.
him. Like,
She's talking about you can.
You can. Like,
not me. Not me.
what's stopping you?
Maybe if I get on the tequila though, maybe in the tequila.
Hey, I'm
That is so
crying.
funny.
Maybe a little tequila, maybe I could. You know what I'm saying?
I'm crying.
That is so
You
funny.
got any more questions, bro?
Nah, you want any you know, closing statements? Shout yourself out, man. It's your time to just, you know, put yourself out there, let people know how
Yeah.
to follow you, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Okay, so every platform it's at KyraLaneé, KyraLaneé. I'm sure that's gonna be on the screen, right? Somewhere.
Yeah, we'll get it on there.
So yeah, make sure y'all follow me. I have some new music coming out soon, some music videos I'm super excited for. So yeah, it's up. I'm excited.
It's up. Make
It's
sure
up.
y'all check her out everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Super dope songwriter and singer. So check her out. Y'all been tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
So,
And we out, baby.
yes, sir.